Hello and welcome back to another episode in the Forever World. Episode number 9, I believe. I'm just out here sorting out my inventory. I did some more AFK fishing. I got one more mended book out of the AFK session. I need one more and we have enough mending to go on all of my gear. I just need one more for either my boots or my leggings. But yes, we can go and let's take off my leggings. I'm gonna put them on those. Throw those in there, and there is mending on my leggings. Guys, I do have a new PC though. My last computer died on me. Stupid thing. It died on me, and yeah, I was having loads of issues. It was like crashing while I was playing Minecraft, and you've seen in some of my videos, if you'd watched the previous ones, that I'd been complaining about it, and I've been having issues with just all over the place with this thing, with that thing, I should say. It was out of warranty too. I bought it like a year and a half ago. And the warranty on it was only a year. So yeah, it was out of warranty. I messaged the people about it. I was like, hey, I've had issues with this thing for ages now. Since I got it, basically, it was giving me problems. And I would like it sorted out. And guess what they did? They were nice. And they were like, we'll sort it out. You send it back. We'll cover parts. We'll cover Oh, there's a witch. What? How did you get in here? But yes, they said they'll cover... Oh no, my dog. My dog is poisoned. That's not good. Some rotten flesh, and I guess we should wait till the poison wears out. You won't die, right? It's worn out. There we go. Feed that guy. Did it get any of these other ones? You're a little bit hurt. Did you get hurt? Oh, no, no more babies. No more babies. No. 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 I didn't want another baby. Okay. Well, we needed... Oh, we got a pink collar too. They transfer collar colors. I did not know that. Let's eat some food, and we will sort that out. But anyway, they said they would take the computer back. They'd cover repair costs. They'd cover all of the different parts it needs, and all I gotta do is cover shipping. But yeah, honestly, I think I'm gonna either keep that computer as keep it as a spare. I think I bought a new one, and if they fix it, if they get it all sent back and it's all good, I'm just gonna keep that as a spare, and I'm gonna use this one now. 'Cause yeah, it is a better one too. I got like the best computer on the market basically. It is a 5090 graphics card, and it's got like all of the best stuff in it. So I upgraded as well. So, yeah, can't go wrong there. Honestly, the best computer I ever had, it's not best in terms of, like, performance, but the one that's lasted the longest, like, it's still running. Actually, a family member has it now. It's a 1060 EVGA card, and I built the computer myself. That's the one that's lasted me the longest. So, yeah, if anything ever happens again, I think I'm just gonna make my own. As stressful as that is. But anyway, I mentioned it just in case there's any, like, we got music here, I gotta turn that off. I add music in editing. If there's anything off with the video, I did try my best to get it all back to the way it was. Like, I have in the top right, we have, we have, what is that? I don't know what that is. What is telling me how to play? How do I get rid of that? Tutorial hints to get going with the base. Turn that off. There we go. Gone. Nice. So anyway, today I want to go and build a pillager outpost farm. Recently, we hooked up the Nether portal to a outpost out a little ways away. So whoops, I'm in the wall. If we go this way and we take a right down this tunnel, not too far, we will find another portal. And this portal will lead us to a pillager outpost. And we're going to turn it into a farm today, is what I want to do. So yeah, there it is. Found it recently. And yeah, I want to turn this baby into a pillager farm. Yeah, so I want to build a farm out of this thing for a few reasons. Obviously, we can get emeralds, which will be great. We can get enchanted books out of this thing, which will also be great. I know we get enchanted books from AFK fishing, but we can also get them from this. And also with AFK fishing, we don't have a good XP source using AFK fishing, really, do we? Because we gotta use our fishing rod, and it'll only repair our fishing rod and our armor that we're wearing. We can't hold another item in our offhand since we're using bedrock. addition to play our game here. And yeah, if we use this, we can hold basically any item and get our items repaired while our raid is running. So yeah, I think it's a good idea to turn this into a farm. So let's go. The only negative is that we'll get so many saddles, and I have saddles coming out of my eyeballs at the minute. The link to the farm that I'm gonna be using is gonna be in the description if you do want to follow along. It's made by there's a piggo. It's made by my buddy Silent Whisperer. So if you wanna, whoop, he is on fire. That is very bright. If you want to build the farm yourself, link to that will be in the description. I am not building this thing all by myself. Last time I built a raid farm was a long time ago, and they've changed them so much. So I did have to watch a few videos to see how they work. And yeah, I'm just gonna follow this tutorial. Okay, let's go get the stuff we need then. I've got the item list up on the side. Let's just empty out these bundles first. Oh, there's a diamond in there. It's been a while since I played, since my PC went bust. I hadn't really played in like a week, so I didn't know that was in there. Oh, I'm a little bit worried about that four iron situation there. I've got some more in my inventory. I can... Whoop, sit down. No more babies. Oh, we got some more in there. Let's empty out my inventory and get to figuring out all of the stuff that we need. Oh, also, the only day of the week that we don't have for our dogs right now is Thursday. So yeah, this little guy is gonna finish off the weeks, the days of the week. I was hoping to get a different kind of dog. I got stuck with a... I'm not stuck. I love you guys. Yeah, I got all of like the same color here, besides this one. Wednesday, which by the way, I'm watching Wednesday on, is it Netflix right now? I'm not sure. I'm watching Wednesday with my partner, and gotta say, not that interested. I don't know what it is, just don't love it. I don't love it. Oh, what's really gonna suck is that I was just looking through the item list, and I'm not prepared. Whoops, I just put a bundle in a bundle. I'm not prepared in the slightest. I don't have any tridents. We need tridents with impaling on it, preferably. Now, it could be good because it's getting nighttime. But I've been AFK fishing a lot around here, and I have a drown infestation. I just from a previous episode, I found out that AFK fishing in these parts produces a boatload of drowned in the water around. So we could get lucky and find some in the water, some tridents for grabs. There's one right there. It is like insane how many drowns. We got a helmet, not what I need. This guy's got a fishing rod, also not what I need. Let's try not to drown. There's one with some chest armor and leggings and boots. Don't need it. But yeah, we hopefully can find one in the water or even on the land lingering around. They get everywhere. Oh, we got two here. No tridents, but we got two. You know what's funny? Now that I need tridents and drowns, they're just like they're not here as much. I found a few. There's one down here too, but definitely less this time around than the first time I went and did some exterminating. There's one over there. No tridents yet. He's got a bit of rotten flesh. That guy over there's got an ink sac. Yeah, this not ideal really, is it? It's not ideal. As a child, go away. Yeah, this is easily gonna be the hardest thing to get on our shopping list, is the impaling tridents. I also had coordinates on and paper doll. Turn that off. There we go. You know what? I think what we'll do, we'll just go through the checklist, get everything else first, and we'll come back to the trident and see how we get on in this future me problem. First up is blocks. We need just under 7 stacks of blocks. We'll use polished deep slate for the blocks, or maybe we'll use the deep slate bricks. Sure, let's use those instead. Deep slate bricks. That will do. Next up, we need just under 4 stacks of leaves. So we'll go over here, and I got some saplings in my inventory, so we don't just totally wreck the area, but we'll harvest this tree and we will plant a sapling in its place. We're obviously gonna need to do that with more than just one tree. That is not gonna be enough. We go up all of these and move on to the next. There we go. I got my leaves. I'm just gonna use a like some of these barrels over here just to throw my items in for now. Got my building blocks that we need. I've got my 4 stacks. Whoop, got my 4 stacks. More than 4 stacks of leaves that we need. Then I need some glass. I'm just gonna take some sand from the water. Not too much. And we will try not to break it in a way that looks really weird, like we've just ruined the area. Got the sand cooking away in there. Now we need some trap doors. We got plenty. We need 12 of those. That is more than enough. Get some redstone dust. Got 32 of that. That is plenty. Throw that in the box. Alright, I spent a little bit of time gathering up the resources we need, and this barrel is full of items we need. I actually made a mistake, and when I said 2 tridents, I actually meant 3 tridents. So that's gonna be fun, trying to get those. There is also some things in here to kidnap a villager. We got a lead, and we got a boat. So, yeah, I'm gonna take that, actually. And we're gonna go looking for some tridents. It's not gonna go well. I need 3 of them, which is crazy. I did not go into this episode prepared at all, did I? Really? Let's go see. I know there's a big patch of water, like, behind the house. If we go directly this way, there's a big patch of water, and I'm hoping that I can find some ocean ruins and stuff like that, and we can find some trident drowns hovering around those. That's where I seem to remember finding a load of them. Let's pop on in and see what we can find. Alright, so that was significantly easier than I expected it to be. I went out at nighttime and just spent some time at the ocean floor, and I found so many so quick. I've got 3 tridents here, and I actually have everything in my inventory that we need thanks to the bundles. Bundles are full, my inventory is full, I am ready to go do some raid farm building. So I'm also sick between the last like 10 minutes of the video. I'm not even joking, it came on that quick. I feel like there's more pigs. I feel like I sound weird, maybe, I'm not sure, but yeah, that was really, really easy to get those tridents. It surprised me. I was actually really worried. I thought we was gonna spend like a full IRL day trying to get those 3 tridents. But nope, all it took was 10 minutes at nighttime in an ocean. Very easy stuff. I do also have lutin on my sword, only lutin 2, so that probably helped me a little bit. But let's go on over and start building this raid farm. So the only thing that we don't have is the villager, which I'm hoping we can find a village around this area somewhere to make it easier on us. But yes, let's get started. Okay, I think I've got this right. So I don't have a locator map on me because I forgot it. We need to find the north, which I think is that way. The sun rises in the east in Minecraft. It just rose over there. So never eat shredded wheat. That's north. Okay, right? That's and we need the northwest direction from this block to build our little spawn thing here. So the pillagers spawn in like the corner of this block. So they should spawn right there is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so we break that. And if we back up, that is how you find the spawn spot without a locator map. Just gonna back up and fingers crossed the pillager captain spawns right in that little thing that I built. Maybe. It might take a minute. Any second now. Come on. You can do it. It's got a hill. I can see it better. Am I too far away? Is that what's going on? Am I too far away from you? Don't want to spawn? Maybe it's nervous. Maybe you gotta look this way. Give it a second. And then bam. Oh, there we go. It worked. Yeah, so there's a pillager in there. I'm gonna not go back just in case it's out of range and despawns. I'll break the blocks I just placed up there in a minute. But yes, that should have spawned inside the glass, nice and safe. It wasn't the pillager captain, but it was a pillager nonetheless. Yep, found the spot. Easy enough. Now I'm gonna kill him. There we go. I need those arrows. Yeah, you know what? I think we don't have another spawn spot. Whoop! Okay. I'm also, like, not showing you guys how to build this, by the way. If you're trying to follow it in the video, then that'd be pretty silly because I'm skipping out bits. If you want to follow along with the build I'm making, I would highly suggest watching Silent Whisper's video and copy it block for block, because that is what I'm doing, okay? We're gonna have to add some things later, like storage and stuff like that, and yeah, let's get our leaves in. Little 3x3 up here. This is really scary. If I fall off this, I am so dead. Oh, this is terrifying. This is absolutely terrifying. I'm also taking this out of my offhand because it takes up like so much of my screen. But I'm so high up, I am definitely dead. I used to build these things like all of the time and didn't have too many issues with them. And am I out of blocks? I'm not. Whew. Okay. Yeah, I used to build these things all of the time, but they've changed so much over the years. So much. Oh man, I ran out of solid blocks. I left them down at the bottom in a chest, and I'm about to do something very dumb. I need some... I'm sure you can tell what's coming here. I could easily break like the center block all the way down, but instead we're just gonna pop off. I didn't want to like have to remember where things had to go. There we go. We lived. We're actually gonna have to build a like staircase, a ladder going up anyway, just because the AFK spot is like way up, and yeah, we're gonna have to get up and down, aren't we? So yeah, not gonna be the prettiest farm in the world. Not even close. Not even close. Oh, there's a pillager captain out here. Must have spawned a while ago. I'm gonna harvest up some wood, and we're gonna replant the sapling down. Just because I didn't bring too much wood, so we need to make ladders. Yeah, so we have to do a ladder going up here, and then a ladder going up the middle of this thing. So the middle is right there. I'll break this one. Whoop, and there is the pillar we've made going up. Drag this down, and we want a ladder going all the way up here. Run out blocks, run out ladders. Jump up. Make some more. Then we'll break this one. Whoop. Going up. And this is where we're gonna have to stand, so I can... Yeah. This is our AFK spot. Right here. This is really sketchy, might I add. I'm gonna have to build like a box around it. Now it seems like I need the lava, so again, we're gonna do something kind of stupid. We're gonna break this, and we're gonna water bucket. Oh, we made it. It shouldn't be very easy to fail one of those. You just like hold right click, basically. At least on Bedrock Edition, anyway. At least on Bedrock. Don't go... Don't want to go killing people in the Java hardcore worlds, telling people that. Got our lava, now we can break this. I had it here just so it didn't like melt any of the ice or burn any of the outpost or anything like that while we were doing things. We can get rid of that, and we've got a lava. That's what it's looking like so far. So the wood there, the spruce planks are temporary. Everything else is permanent. There's a little bit more to do. We gotta go on up. Hopefully that doesn't burn down my farm. Hopefully, that's what Silent said. Anyway, whoop. Nothing should burn. Nothing should burn. I think I've got the farm mostly done. I had picked up a trident from somewhere. One of the trident killers I put in. I'm missing a trident at the minute, but it should, for the most part, besides the villager being installed, be totally finished. I do want to do just some very basic storage today. Nothing too crazy, just gonna throw... I know this isn't gonna be enough, but just so I can like get it running and see it working, that is gonna be my storage for today. Now, where did this trident come from? Well, we gotta go up some more. Yeah, it's gonna need some work as we go for sure. We're gonna need to add storage, and is there a trident in there? Is that where I took it? Whoop. Let's just do temporary block. Whoop. Yes. No, I just picked up two, didn't I? There we go. There's that one back in. Not that one then. It was an optional trident killer that I did go ahead and install too. Don't mind me just pillaring up with chests. Yep. I went and sorted out my inventory a little bit. It was a bit of a mess. So there should be... I thought I was dead then. There should be a trident killer inside there, which I don't think... It should still be there. It should still be there. Let's break these and have a quick look. That one is still there. Oh my god, I can't... Oh no, I can't throw it again. I just went... Oh my word. Okay. Well, this one's going down. I had a block. Whoops. There was a block, like, down there I wanted to grab, and picked up the trident at the same time. But yeah, that one is in there. Was that all of it? Was it just the 2 trident killers is what I needed? I'm trying to think if there was another one. Maybe there was just 2. Maybe I didn't need free tridents. That might be good. I think that's we'll see how that goes. But next we have to go and get ourselves a villager, which I'm not looking forward to doing. I don't know if there is one like a village overly close by. So I'm absolutely gonna cheat and I'm gonna back out of my world and we're gonna go into settings and we're gonna turn off vibrant visuals, turn on fancy graphics, and pump my render distance all the way up. There we go. And my PC is hopefully gonna be fine. We're gonna stress test the heck out of this thing right now. Let's see if we can spot a village. There's a swamp over there. Don't want a swamp. I think there was a plains, but oh yeah, there was the cold biome over there. I think that's the best chance we're gonna... Oh, there's one right there. That's not bad. Didn't we go to that one? That's the one we spotted right next to the ice spikes biome a little while ago. Yes, let's go and turn vibrant visuals back on. Yeah, so we're gonna go to that one. Let's turn vibrant visuals back on and we'll load up into the world. I'm really not looking forward to getting one though. Really not looking forward to it. Villager shenanigans are not the best kind of shenanigans. There's a stray trying to pick up the blocks. There's like 50 of them. And I'm also going to steal this guy's bed. Okay, I'm gonna sleep. Actually, we'll take this guy. We'll take this guy. We'll take his bed. We'll totally... Oh, he's running. Where you going? Get in the boat. Get in the boat. There we go. I got him. Which way was it? It was that way, I think. Maybe. I'm lost. I'm not even sure. Where's the okay, it's that way. It's that way. Is it quicker to use a lead or is it quicker to boat him? It looks like this might be slightly faster. Okay, hopefully I make one trip and I don't have to I don't accidentally kill this guy and have to come back. Yeah, this is whoop, not this way. Don't go down here. Oh no, there's a child. No. No. You don't want to kill my villager, do you? No. Oh, there's another one. This is a I know it seems like I'm leading you to your doom, but I promise you're gonna love it. It's gonna be great. You're gonna like be trapped in a box forever. You're gonna live for eternity and you're gonna love it. It's gonna be a good time. I'll bring you snacks. What kind of snacks? I have no idea. I know you want to go back, but really you just like you don't, do you though? There we go. We're gonna have the time of your life on this ice. Time of your life. You wait. We go like so fast. Which we actually gotta go that way, Mr. Villager. I do wonder if I can get any closer. Oh, there's another village. There's another one. No, let's go this way. We gotta go over there. Let's go. You know, the distance and the terrain to the outpost actually isn't that bad if we do have to come back. Like I can see the raid farm right there. If he does die, which I'm gonna try my best to not let that happen, but if he does, getting a new one won't actually it won't be that bad. It won't be that bad. Oh, there's an igloo! What? There's an igloo right there. I could have got one out of the igloo. I've not seen one of those in so long. in this game. I believe there is a... Oh, we got a rabbit now. I believe there's a zombie villager in there, right? That we can cure. And we could have used that. But it's okay. And this is where it's gonna get rough. This is when his life is in danger, for sure. Because we have to move him all the way up to that leaf platform. How is this gonna go? I have no idea. You might die today. You might not. One thing is for certain is that I need some more blocks. I put them all away. And, yeah, let's go back and get some blocks. Go back home and get some blocks. I think we have to just admit that that place is gonna look kind of ugly. Because there's no decorating that, right? Yeah, that's alright. It doesn't... Not everything has to be fully decorated. That outpost farm it's fine. I'm okay with it looking the way it is. The best thing we could do here is get ourselves some scaffolding, but I've not found a jungle yet, so I don't have any bamboo. And I don't know if wandering traders can trade that, but I've not seen any for sale either. Well, maybe I have. I've just not thought to take it. Oh, got a snowball. Pew. Quick, I got the blocks, I got the ladders, I forgot food. I gotta go back. Gotta go back and get food. I have, like, so much fish. At least, whoops! At least, we got some things out of the FK fish farm, right? Like, we got mending books, and we got loads of books that we can still use up, but I got, like, a silly amount of fish. It's not like I built that for no reason. Also got to, like, name all of our dogs, too, in the name tag. So, yeah, fully worthwhile investment making that thing and sitting around at it, AFKing. But this will hopefully overtake it now in terms of enchanting and XP and stuff like that. I know it's not the best way to get XP, but it's gonna give us like emeralds too. It's gonna be great. All right, Mr. Villager, you are totally gonna die. I'm calling it right now. Let's go. Let's go try and get him up here. So we're gonna just... Whoa, there's a bear. There's a bear. That's not good. Go away. I'm trying to get him up here before it gets too dark and the zombie gets him. Pillar up and we will see how we get on. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be totally fine. You're gonna make it. I believe in you. Yes, so he has to go right there. So if we build a platform here, a little bit of a platform right there, so he can land on, and then we somehow get him back around here. Hopefully, there we go. Get him over this way. Pillar up a little bit more. And we're just gonna, like, drop him onto these blocks. Maybe. Come on. Oh, he's happy. Look, he loves it already. There we go. Oh, he's even changed his profession. He's got an eye patch. Whoop. There we go. Wasn't that hard? It was. Don't fall off the edge, okay? I know you've got that look in your eye. And I'm gonna make it foolproof here. It's gonna be Tiz-proof. Okay, we're gonna put some... Do I have any torches? I do. I'm gonna get some torches down. Nothing spawns. I'm gonna build a thing around it. Wall around the entire thing. This is going so smoothly. It's not... The farm's not gonna work though, is it? That's the problem. The farm's not gonna work. Right, you need to get in... Yeah, over there. There we go. And, oh, did I forget leaves? I forgot leaves. No. I forgot leaves. Don't move. Oh, no, I'm dead. No, death number 2. At least I caught this one on camera. Oh, and oh, no. Oh, man. Oh man, that's fine. It's fine. All my stuff's there. I'm gonna go back home, which is that way. I was walking that way. I'm gonna go back home. I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna sleep up. I'm gonna get back over there, grab my stuff. It'll be okay. We also needed to come back anyway to get leaves. Worked out perfect. I meant to do that. Oh, I also found out how the witch got into the base earlier, by the way. There was like an extra block right there, and it could just like walk over this fence. That's how the witch got in. I seen a zombie do it as well. So yeah, that's all fixed now. We shouldn't have any more intruders. I need some leaves. 10 is perfect. That is plenty. Let's have a sleep. I knew it was going too smoothly. I knew. Something had to happen. I was building the farm. It was going great. I got the villager over. It was going great. Fall to my death. Broke my legs. Alright, let's grab... It went... my stuff went everywhere. Wow. Oh, there's strays too. That's great. Just what I wanted. And if I had Featherfall and would I have survived that? That's a pretty big fall. I could have survived it. But yeah, we're working on getting our stuff all sorted out, aren't we? Let's sort my inventory back out and get back to business. Oh, he's also changed his mind. He's no longer a blacksmith, it looks like. But let's get him in. And do you not like it here? Did you see what happened to me? Did you changed your mind? Get him in there. And now we should be done with the farm. I just gotta break the mess I've made, this pillar. And I think we're done. It needs some improvements for sure. It needs some work. There's the video also said, Silence video said that I might need to change one of the trident killers if it's not working very well. And you also have to go in and like refurrow the tridents occasionally. And the raid farms basically just aren't as good as they used to be. I remember they were really good and they were less awkward. But now it seems like they've changed a bunch, and yeah, it might need some work as we go. Like I said, storage down there needs work. It's not perfect, but it should be. Like the base level of this thing should be done, and it should be able to work. We will soon find out. I've already got some ominous bottles, so we can go and try it out. It's not fully automatic or anything like that. We have to drink a potion every single time, one of those ominous bottles, every time we want to load a raid, which kind of sucks, but I still think it's gonna work out so much better than the AFK fish farm, especially for XP. And like I mentioned, we'll get so much stuff with it too. We'll get books, we'll get emeralds, we get levels, we'll get all sorts. It'll be a good time. There is our storage. Let's go, and I'm gonna pick up all of the blocks too. There was loads of blocks on the very top. Go up here and pick up all of these. To turn this thing on, I'm pretty sure all we gotta do is flick this lever. That's on. Right, stuff's happening up there. Now let's... I'm also a tiny bit concerned. I know there's lots of concern. Whoop! I'm in the water. I know there's a lot of concern going on, but like there's a mountain over there. I'm really hopeful that I'm far enough away that things just won't spawn on there. Otherwise, that will also need a bit of work. That will also need a little bit of work. Let's see what happens, though. I'm gonna drink an ominous bottle. Which one? We got 5 or 2. I don't think that matters. I'm pretty sure someone said that doesn't matter. Drink it. Not a raid. Maybe. Hopefully. Possibly. No? You don't want to start? Maybe it takes a minute. Maybe it takes a minute. Maybe we gotta be patient. See what happens. Flashing on the side. Is that good? Oh, there we go. We got a raid. Now are they gonna spawn behind us? Over on the mountain. Are they gonna spawn over there? Also gotta remember to hold the looting sword so we get more drops. So the drop should fall down behind us. And down through a chute that I've made. Down into those chests then below. And the XP. Oh, they did spawn over there. That is very not good. That is very not good. Not one bit. We didn't get a single raider in that farm. Ah, man. That's not good. That's... That was really silly to build it next to that. It could easily be, like, torn out a little bit. I don't know how much of it needs to be broken. That is, like, hugely disappointing. I can see them up there. For now, what we could do is just add, like, leaves on all of it, and that will stop, like, whoop. So we've got loads of leaves around the farm itself. Leaves, if you didn't know, are how you stop them from spawning in. So maybe if it's just the very top of there, maybe we just add some leaves on top, and that will fix our issue. Yeah, they're up here. It's gonna be an epic fight on the top of a mountain. I'm gonna die. Oh man, it was going so smoothly building that farm up, but now it's just like, whoop. There's a lot of these suckers. We have knockback that might, or punch, that'll work in our favor, potentially. Go away. Run! Don't spawn! Don't do it! Let's go get some leaves. Well, I wasn't recording the entire time for those deaths there, but yeah, I did die an additional 2 more times, and turns out, trying to fix the raid farm while a raid is currently going on is a bad idea, okay? So I'd mod-proofed that mountain. I got a ton of leaves around, and they were spawning in the farm. And it turns out that trident that I didn't put down was needed to be somewhere. So while I was trying to put it in, yes, they spawned in, knocked me off the side, I died again. I'm gonna have to finish it in the next episode, sadly, because I am very much out of time. Like, the time I'm recording this part right now is, it's not long before I upload the video, actually. So I'm gonna have to leave you guys to it. Thank you so much for watching. I do have a Discord if you guys are interested in hanging out with me and my community between episodes. Links to that will be in the description. If you're still watching by this point, I'm gonna assume you enjoyed the video as well. If that's the case, I would appreciate a like. It costs you nothing, and it lets me know you want to see more videos, just like this one. Oh wait! Comment question of the day is... okay, nearly forgot, just seen it on my hotbar, is from Aged New Gamer. Says, another fun episode, working on getting all of the diamond gear and baby news. Such fun. Looking forward to seeing your outpost farm. Well, so am I. It'll get done in the next episode. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Okay. Alright, I'll see you guys around. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.